E aí, gente, tudo bom? Aqui é o Fire do canal Fire Play. Hoje vamos jogar Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. Vamos começar pelo começo, Assassin's Creed 2. Bora lá!
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Hurry up!
Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, brava! It is a boy!
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni!
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Over here, Desmond.
wrong?
Requesting backup from...
Nancy. There they are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit! Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an animus?
Stay close.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Being shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code. Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Crullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
E aí está a famosa marca no rosto do Ezio. Foi tudo uma pedrinha. Quer dizer, um pedregulho, né? Levanta, Ezio. Cara, faz tanto tempo que eu não jogo Assassin's Creed 2. Que eu jogo mal. Não, não é pra bater nos amiguinhos, não. Bora.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Get your hands off me.
Tem uns carinha aqui que aguentam umas porradas da boa, hein?
Release me. Ora. Hey, let go of me.
Now, let it fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
Beleza, o jogo ensinando você a roubar. É uma coisa que você vai fazer o jogo inteiro. Vocês vão ver eu toda hora apertando para afastar, porque o botão de roubar é o mesmo de afastar quando você chega perto. Então várias vezes vocês vão ver eu fazendo isso durante o jogo. Nossa,
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here.
eu ia achar que ia demorar mais.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Derrubei o irmão dele. Isso vai cair na cabeça do doutor.
Ben trovato, doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fuck it.
Ai, como eu gosto de Assassin's Creed
There we
2.
are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, tartaruga.
Ele fala pra mim correr tartaruga, mas quem tá na frente sou eu. Ganhei.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
Best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Nossa, isso arrepia, cara, olha. Nossa, a música de Assassin's Creed 2 é muito boa, cara, Ezio Family. Que é essa que tá tocando, tá, gente? Ezio Family.
Alright. Enough of it. We really should get going. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio. Let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later. So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
You are late. Come here.
Tô pelo barulho na moto, gente.
Oh, Ezio. Oh, Ezio.
Sério, eu apaguei a vela apertando triângulo. Qual que é o sentido disso? É como se eu tivesse assoprado e não o Ezio. What the fuck?
Christina! Christina! Elia, Tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio di cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Get here! There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Cara, os malucos do Vieri, que saco. Cara, os malucos do Vieri é muito chato. Não é nem guarda, se eu não me engano. É só os caras do Vieri vindo atrás de mim encher o saco. Ó, falei? Esse cara do Vieri é muito chato. Ah, meu, vai se lascar. Quer mesmo apanhar, meu? Cadê o outro? Eu deveria ter feito isso desde o momento, mas não, eu saí correndo. Porque, meu, que mal. Os caras é muito chato. Eu jurava que era guarda. Ah, não, olha lá, os malucos vieram de novo. Eu não posso nem ir pra minha casa. Ah, que bando de filha da mãe. Na porta da casa do Ezio. Vai dar murro? Toma. Os caras é muito cavalheiro aqui, vai. Cada um espera a sua vez pra apanhar. Eu arrebentando todo mundo na frente do pai dele que tá ali.
Good morning, father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
Vocês vão perceber que eu vou ficar falando só de vez em quando, tá? É mais pra vocês focarem no jogo e assistirem ele mais de boa mesmo aqui, enquanto eu jogo. Beleza, gente? E...
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Ativando o modo Miranha para cruzeiro desde 1400 e... Eu não prestei atenção na data. Só sei que o Ezio tá com 16 ou 17 anos, então... Não é ruim ficar chegando perto das bordinhas, que ele já começa a querer se jogar de costa pra cair. Moral é ficar dando uma de Homem-Aranha pelos telhados, cara, que senão toda vez que vocês estiverem jogando no começo aqui, vocês verem eu jogando, vou ter que ficar lutando com os carinha do Vieri. Nossa, é chato demais.
Keep up the good work.
Bischiero.
You worry too.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Ube?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. It seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Vamos ajudar la mama.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Yale.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Vamos andando.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Engraçado aqui nessa versão aqui que às vezes o cara tem que decidir, acontece isso. A pessoa fica lá atrás e você fica lá na frente andando já com o objeto na mão. Incrível.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io. Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Tá, porra.
I'll go have a word with him.
Do nada a expressão boazinha, daqui a pouco foi pra expressão vou arrancar o saco dele e matar ele, tipo assim, quase. Gente, eu vou... Depois eu subo nesses lugares aqui pra poder pegar os pontos. Cara, eu odeio o pessoal do Vieri. Que bando de chato, cara. Ainda bem que entra na cutscene. Nossa, que mina... Que mulher feia.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than in auditorio.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, Dorido Porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. But the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditore is all talking, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
And she's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Levanta do show. Vou partir da tua cara.
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Uma missão de espancar. Mano, esse jogo é impressionante. Ele tem missão de socar os outros na porrada. Deixa eu quebrar esses cabeção na porrada. Eu vou roubar um pouquinho. Eu não vergonha. É necessário. Eu vou arrebentar tu cara. Vamos lá. Escala, Ezio. Ah, caraca, meu. Que sacanagem. Ah, deixa pra lá. Depois eu cato. Isso aí.
Petruccio. You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Nossa, o irmão dele é muito feio. É que no Ezio Collection a maioria das coisas ficaram bonitas e outras ficaram bem feias. Acontece isso. Olha lá, na fotinha ele tá uma bonitinha ali, ó. Eu jurava que o tempo ia continuar, só pra eu poder depois voltar e entregar as penas pro Petruccio. Petrúcio? É porque do jeito que a gente lê é uma coisa, né? Do jeito que tá escrito é uma coisa e pra falar é outra. Ih, eu caí em cima dos caras. Os caras do Vieri. Bate aqui. Não, não, não. Cai, cai. Toma. Esse jogo, mano, é movido a contra-ataque. Vocês vão ver eu fazendo isso um monte de vezes.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Você viu aqueles caras mais bonitinhos ali, né? Dinheiro. Vamos lá.
Ezio, come inside. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
Lugar, a maioria é tudo longe, velho.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Só Ezio. Cara, até a pomba é feia. Incrível isso. No jogo original ela também é um pouquinho feia, mas... Ó, os caras do bar. Os guardas. É os guardas, negão. Aí vem a pergunta, o que será que eles estão seguindo?
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious.
Né?
This time not.
Eu não. Cara, engraçado demais. Ela bateu no braço dele, ainda falando, tipo, ele não tem, mas ela pode ter, tá ligado? Dane. Cada um. É, falou. Os Américos. Ai, como é chato às vezes procurar. Ah, tiozinho, fala sério. Vive andando esses caras, velho. essas coisinhas na mão. É horrível ficar procurando a casa do Ezio às vezes. E, ó, um monte de cara fica andando com esses negócios na mão. Aí, eu passei reto.
Father? Federico!
Ezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
My mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother...
She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Mr. Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Que medo. Vamos lá. Ezio, Lomiranha. Falta soltar a teia, velho. Porque subir nos telhados ele já sobe, que é uma beleza, fazendo lá os parkour dele. Parkour! Parkour! Olha o ruim de você andar sem mapa no jogo. É que você às vezes não sabe para onde você tá indo direito. Mas dá pra você andar de boa. Que nem aquele baú, o baú que vocês viram mais lá atrás, que eu tinha pegado na casa do Ezio. E a maioria desses pontos que a gente precisa para poder abrir um mapa, eu vou pegar depois em off. Beleza, gente? Pra vocês não precisarem ficar vendo, vocês vão ver mais a história aqui, né?
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said go, Ezio. Go now.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. You're not allowed up here. Leave.
Tomou um dano bolado de ter caído lá de cima.
I seen you before?
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultice for your body.
Well, aren't you a funny one?
Jurava que ele ia bater.
Whoever said there was a door here?
Muito legal a casa dele por dentro, mó pequenininha, tá ligado? Aí você se pergunta, cara, cadê o resto da casa do cara? Pô. O jogo não quis mostrar isso. Incrível.
Need to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Traditore!
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
You look strong and already. Stop it!
Now, come see what time you be from.
I'm good man. He's getting away.
O guarda já me esqueceu, o outro tá ali ainda piscando na tela.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Valeu, Cleitinho. Você é o cara, velho.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident.
Cara, 3 cartas tá seladas, só a primeira aqui não. Cara, o maluco do Vieri que tá me vendo, mano. Eu pensando que é guarda. Ai, como é chato o pessoal do Vieri. Vou pichar.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
E lá se foi lá, espada.
Run, boy. Fast.
Not on the my wall.
A impressão minha, tem uns caras do VR correndo atrás de mim também. Mas que saco! Era pra me ter fugido. Para de escalar, seu animal! Ah, olha lá, cara do Vieri, com guarda, com tudo correndo atrás de mim, olha lá, olha lá. Ai. Era pra me ter ido retinho naquela hora. Nossa, ainda bem que eu consegui fugir. Vocês viram? Desculpa dar ficar bravo assim. Às vezes eu fico muito bravo jogando videogame. Quem não fica, né? Então...
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Cara, se eu ficar andando um pouquinho por aí, você vai ver guarda colando em mim que nem cola. Olha que legal. Não tem guarda, a gente aproveita. A maioria desses lugares aqui sempre vão ter uns 3 guardas na porta, se eu não me engano. Pra depois você poder pegar o item que tá lá dentro. Os guardinhas, os guardinhas.
We have the wrong building.
No. No, this isn't.
A casa da luz vermelha.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for
A
offering
Paula
your
no
home to my
jogo,
family, Paola.
no 2 mesmo, normal, sem ser no Ezio Collection, é bem mais bonitinha.
Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Umberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
Why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You can practice with me anytime.
Be looking for trouble.
When do they cut looks like that? I don't know. Wow, he's got a sharp tail.
God, so my purse has been cut. Hey!
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop it! There's a big pocket about. Guard!
Pay attention.
Eu roubei todas as cortesas. Mano, se roubou alguém, vaza. Senão arruma
You can
treta.
go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
Caraca.
I too know betrayal.
Napoli? Where do you think? Hold on. Now where?
Laggiù! Stop him, ragazzi!
Ezio, Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened? Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Você vê quando o cara gosta do trabalho dele.
If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There, it's finished.
Huh? What's
Até
finished?
dormiu, cara.
Blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
No.
How may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Ele não é o Leonardo da Vinci. É o Da Vinci Leonardo.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto!
We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Ready to talk? What about now?
Had enough yet?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research. never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paolo.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Cara, eu amo a lâmina oculta desse jogo. Não! Viu? Beleza? Cara, é bem na hora, olha isso. Você viu? Lá. Não é fácil fazer isso aqui não, tá, gente? É um saco, você tem que esperar o cara quase te acertar. Diferente da espada e dos punhos, quando você faz, ele já pega. Aqui não. É que eu tenho mania de andar com ele na mão, é que aconteceu.
There he is! Not on the my watch! He's losing us! There he is! Laggiù! Misericordia! I'll have me this instant!
Cara, os guardiões não dão nada de dinheiro. Nossa, que diferença. Só porque era na frente.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains.
Esqueci de apertar quadrado, que legal.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Mano, o jogo me facilitou. Só porque eu fiquei fazendo assim perto do cara, mostrando a lâmina, matou o cara.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Berto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Good evening, Compagniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore house.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sent it.
Gente, eu sempre vou fazer isso, tá? Vou mostrar pra vocês tudo. Se vocês quiserem ler, é só pausar o vídeo. Depois pausar a live e tudo. Se vocês não vão vendo agora. Só não mostrei, que nem eu falei pra vocês, os lugares pra ficar liberando, porque dá pra fazer tudo isso em off mesmo, gente, que é bem mais fácil. Porque são 73. Então espalhado não só aqui, tá? São em vários lugares. Ó. Você vem aqui e coloca no mapa, cadê? Aqui, ó. todas essas torrezinhas aí são lugares para liberar um mapa, né? Então, tipo, se eu ficasse aqui com vocês na live, indo atrás de cada uma, eu não ia ficar meio que andando muito na história. Mas nos próximos vídeos vocês vão ver, no próxima live, quer dizer, que pode ser amanhã, amanhã à tarde, mais ou menos 2, 3 horas da tarde, ou daqui a pouco. Se eu não...
Tearing them down will have the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Gente, o que mais vai liberar pra você é matando aquele carinha ali, ó. Tá vendo aquele olhinho no mapa? Então, ele é o que mais tira quando você tá com a sua notoriedade no máximo. Ele tira 75% da notoriedade, porque ele é tipo, como pode-se dizer, o cara, o chefe, tá ligado? Olha, ele sumiu. Não, ele tá ali, ó. Ó que jogo filha da mãe. Ó. Já era, viu? Ninguém anda com tanto dinheiro assim no bolso, meu Deus.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Cara, ela ainda tá em choque.
Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Bertuccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did
Você
everything.
vê ela sozinha, percebe. Complicado, velho. É arrepia.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
É engraçado que em alguns momentos que eu tava fazendo a missão, a Paula, ela tava mal feia. Aí agora ela tá bonitinha. Cara, é complicado. Também é como se fosse uma versão melhorada só do 2. Fizeram mais do Collection, né? Aí. Ó, você vê que a mãe dele tá em choque. Mas ela corre igual a irmã, tá ligado? Sai daqui, seu. Nossa, ele com aquele alaúde ali. Nossa senhora, é muito chato esses carinha. O jogo tá me ensinando a distrair os guardas, só que o mais engraçado é que os guardas não tá nem aí comigo. Cara, esses malucos do alaúde, eles são muito chatos.
Ciao, ragazzo.
You deserve a break. For an hour.
Follow my lead. Andiamo.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. All right,
What
this
will
way.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Vocês podem estar se perguntando, não, mas não teve momento nenhum que eu tive que fazer o enterro deles, né? Então, gente, vocês só vão ver isso no Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, que é a continuação, em algumas missões extras que mostram o passado do Ezio, entendeu? Junto com a Cristina, com ele levando os pais, essas coisas assim, mostram melhor lá. Vocês vão ver isso quando a gente chegar no Brotherhood e ter essas missões, entendeu? Aí vocês vão ver, vão falar assim, ah, por que tá fazendo essa missão tal, esses momentos, entendeu? É bem legal.
Should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Stay close.
O jogo tá falando pra mim que eu tenho que levar elas até Montergione. Ou Montergione. Só que tipo... Cara, como é que ele sabia que ele tinha que ir lá?
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
Your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Nossa, só dei uma. Aí, deu na mãe dele.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Corre, Vieri.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependent. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life. Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che ne combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it.
And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Bom é que eu já tenho dinheiro, então tô sussa.
Ciao, signore. Che benvenuti to your amici.
Deixa eu aproveitar, como ele falou que era o treinamento, eu passei reto. Deixa eu já pegar aqui o... Só tô pegando desse lugar, gente, o ponto de referência, né, a sincronização. Porque é fácil. Porque tá bem perto. A maioria das sincronizações desse jogo é muito alta algumas, outras você não consegue nem pegar. No começo do jogo, quer dizer. Desculpa.
I'll be here should you need.
Mano, eu ganho dinheiro por fazer uma coisa simples. Casa, doce casa. Lar, doce lar, né?
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, and fat. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Up to me. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You will survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
Bem que a gente já sabe a maioria dos ataques que ele vai ensinar. Só que tem alguns que você não sabe de começo mesmo.
Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the Codex Age coding as well.
Sei in pessima forma. Dovresti fare più pratica. You're just going to stand. Your mama can't help you this time.
Você deixa o cara muito bravo, velho, provocando ele.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continue to be found.
What work? Vogliamo aprire le danze.
Well done, Nepete. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain. 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can you not be?
Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
E o Ezio não sabe de nada. E até você deve estar imaginando, mas sabendo o quê? Vamos descobrir.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Nossa, gente, essas penas. Tem 100 penas no jogo inteiro, tá? Não é em Florença, é lá em Florença. Aqui em Monterigione e os outros mapas do jogo. São bastante lugares, então demora para você pegar todas as penas. E quando você tá jogando a primeira vez, você acaba pegando pena sem querer. E é uma coisa meio chata, porque depois, caso você esteja indo atrás para descobrir as outras, você acaba se embananando tudo. Se embananando todo, na verdade. Porque às vezes você acaba nem sabendo se você pegou aquela pena ou não. Mas vale a pena um pouco. Se você gosta de pegar troféu, essas coisas assim, tem alguns troféus relacionados com as penas, entendeu? Porque quando você pega 50 penas, você ganha um machado. Quando você pega todas, você ganha a capa. Você ganha uma capa, é legal isso. E essa capa é a capa dos auditórios, e ela tem a ver com conquistas, entendeu? Vocês vão ver depois, quando eu for atrás. Eu não sei se eu vou atrás agora ou depois. Depois eu acho que eu vou atrás. Mas eu tenho que ter algumas habilidades. Então vai demorar um pouco pra mim ir atrás delas, entendeu?
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we, assassins.
Either way, wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronto? Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Hit kill, cara. Uma facadinha hit kill. Ah, já era.
This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Pierre.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipoto. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now? No one knows. But something has him on edge. How else to explain?
Signal again when you should follow.
The protection fee.
Eu adoro a adaga.
Va bene, first round is on me. Pay for your sins. Here, don't lose him again. They never stood a chance.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him. Professional something, eh? I'm your mincemeat would have had you soiling yourself.
Ah, Nipoto, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Asenonas e Tavlad.
I'm leaving now. I never thought. Man, you did that. Caution, man, don't kill me.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mari? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refute when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. Forward to this for a long, long time.
Queria fazer isso. Vocês viram que é mó difícil. Não é toda hora que você consegue.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Gente, sempre que vocês forem jogar esse jogo, a boa é você comprar os equipamentos, as coisas, os remédios não, mas a maioria dos equipamentos, a armadura, essas coisas sempre aqui na vila. Se não, nossa, você paga muito caro. Paguei caro? Paguei. Mas aquilo lá fora é mais caro ainda. Mas depois, mais pra frente no jogo, você paga mais barato nas armaduras, nas roupas, nas armas, essas coisas. É que conforme vai melhorando a vila, você percebeu que eu paguei 4.300 no peito, né? Só que eu poderia pagar bem mais barato depois.
Basta lavorare. Si passa tutto il giorno a bere e a puttane. What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes. Here he is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. His seat.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. A kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. Start with the page I took from Bieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Engraçado que eu fiz isso antes. Só que o jogo podia me ensinar depois, né? Aí. Ah, é pra mim encontrar os mapas, ó. As ideias. Tem uns mapas de códex aqui, cara. E o legal é isso, tá vendo ali o que tá escrito ali do lado? Quando você leva pro Leonardo essas páginas pra ser decifradas, ele aumenta a sua vida. É muito bom isso. Cara, é tão chato. Ele chega perto de algum lugar, ele já quer se jogar. Nossa, olha onde o outro mapa tá, lá fora. Que legal. Gente, eu vou estar esbarrando com pessoas quase toda hora. É isso.
I'll be here should you need.
Oh, well, I can't have everything in stock like this.
I've never seen a more timid group of armed men.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Eu só ganhei 190 moedas no total. Ai, meu caramba.
Buongiorno. There's something wrong.
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architecto, not a miracle worker.
Nossa, não milagreiro.
I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Sir Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architecto. He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
A maioria das coisas aqui, gente, você vai comprar para melhorar o lugar mesmo. Alfaiataria, bordel, as minas, igrejas. A moral é você comprar tudo. Você ganha bons descontos, tá vendo ali? O ferreiro é o que mais ganha mesmo, o que mais vale a pena. Você ganha 15% de desconto em cima de todos os itens. 10%. Os médicos também. O alfaiataria é muito bom também. Todos eles estão bons. Ó, mais 750. Aí você vem aqui, ó. Dá pra perceber aqui, ó.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Ó, vocês lembram que tava em 100 e pouco, né? 190 que eu ganhava. Agora foi pra 265 moedas a cada 20 minutos. Tem hora que você vai estar ganhando... Meu, 7, 8 mil moedas por minuto. Fora os baús que você pega. É muito bom. Vale a pena. Mas reformar a vila vale muito a pena. Você ganha muito dinheiro. Você dá muito bem nesse jogo.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Muita pessoa vai imaginar, ah, quem são essas pessoas? Você pode vir aqui, tá aqui, ó. E o cara matou uns cavalos de Gengis Khan, velho. Esse é Darius. Desvio. O legal é que vocês conseguem achar todas as tumbas no mapa como se fosse a coisa mais normal do mundo. É que na lógica do jogo não é pro tio dele ter achado, é pra você achar, né? Então é normal isso. Eu só não comprei a passagem porque eu não sabia pra onde tinha que ir. Sem contar que eu tô no começo do jogo mesmo, de vaca, né? Mas depois é muito bom ficar fazendo fast travel mesmo, porque ajuda bastante. Calor, né?
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all.
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Nossa, eu ganhei um quadro de vida.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La volpe.
A fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Jogo bondoso do caramba, ganhei 1000 conto. O legal é que eu ganhei aquela abraçadeira, gente. E eu tenho uma adaga dupla agora, ó. Ó, moleque. Aproveitar e subir aqui. Olha lá.
What are you doing, idiota? Come around the shop, see for yourself. The wonders that two artists can achieve.
Get caught in the middle. Go now, ragazzi. Pazienza. What's the matter with you, Sagurato? Dai, dai, get in front of him. Please stop him. Damn! I've got to get out of here. It's a fight, Façam. Try fighting for a change. Hey! Detendi, ragazzi!
Not a very good performance.
Guard! Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
What a peculiar man.
Keep away, Phil! Assassino! Help!
Que raiva daquele cara.
Would you shame yourself this way, idiot?
Sempre mata esse filho da mãe. Os mensageiros dos templários. Não era pra não ter que encontrar esse baú, mas tá aí.
Watch out!
Eu aceitei, cara. Ai, que jogo idiota. Eu aceitei, só como eu tava caindo, eu perdi bolinha. Olha lá, vou pela.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Sorte que eu peguei ele primeiro. Tanto que tá mostrando ele no telhado, porque ele ia
Give me
sumir.
back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
Do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Então, gente, aí vou acabar a live agora. Obrigado pra quem viu ou verá mais tarde. Abraço. Qualquer coisa, amanhã estamos aí.